And now I'm going to show, like, you know, like the one that I've been waiting for quite a long time. Yeah, it's been taking a while to get its way all the way from Russia. But here it is. Look at this. Ooh. Nuclear bomber, like digitally. Oh, stupid bloody shadows everywhere. You have to excuse me. Look at that. It's like a digital blackjack bomber over a digital landscape. It's obviously aimed at, you know, following a North Star. So it's a Komandirskie. It looks like, because it's got the ornate lugs, it looks like it could be a general ski as well. I've put it onto this. It was actually on its original Soviet strap, but I don't really get on with those because I've got very thick wrists. You know, but I mean, the loom works. Everything is perfect timekeeping. People have suggested that this is the reissue one from the 1990s, not the original Soviet one, which would have been the 1980s. You know, I mean, it's the titanium coated brass. It's just gorgeous, isn't it? Like, you know. I thought I'd share that. That's like, you know, that's the latest in my acquisition of Vostoks. It's a Komandirskie, like it has got a very, very unusual. You'll have to excuse a second while I quickly find it out, get it for you. I've not seen a caseback like this one. This is what makes me think this might be a general ski. I mean, look at that. That is beautiful, that is. It's also upside down. Cool. Working with children and animals, they say, well, try working with Russian watches. I mean, look at that. That is... I've not seen one like that yet. And I've got a few, like, you know, I've got one with the sun rays coming out. I've got the standard Komandirskie one and standard Vostok one. That is very, very nice. So, you know, and that's what makes me think that this is a general ski, because this would have been aimed at somebody who would have been, you know, like a very high up officer in the Russian armed forces. And, you know, that is obviously trying to depict something like, what's it, a Tupolev 160 blackjack long range nuclear bomber, which they actually have just started remaking in Russia because it's so successful and it's so damned good. You know, I mean, in my country, like, you know, we don't even have such things like long range bombers anymore, like, because our armed forces have been kicked in the nuts by governments. But I'm not going to go into too much of that. Bezel turns, date works. You know, it took one turn of the winder to get it to start ticking. It's got the standard screw down thing, so that means that it's like at least 200 meters waterproof. And, you know, you can buy these watches for a song, although I will say be quick because the prices are rising on these things. So, you know, you want to, like, you know, start collecting them because they are brilliant. But I have not seen also that one with it, like, as you can see on the lugs there's like an extra level of milling. I've not seen that on any of the cases so far. And I go on to Meronome and I go into other places, like, I've not seen that. Anyway, I thought I'd introduce you to my latest Komandirskie. I bid you good night ski and see you in the next one.